Hi, I'm Jen Lucas, and I want to talk to you about winding a small ball of yarn by hand. Sometimes when you're working on a crochet project, you might just need a small amount of yarn and you don't want to pull out your big skein and drag it over to your project. You just want a tiny little ball to do that little detail. So I'm going to show you a very easy way to wind a small ball of yarn by hand. So I already have one made right here, and you can see it almost looks like a little bow tie or something, but it's really nice because it actually makes a center pull ball. And so it's perfect when you just need to add one quick little stripe to your project, and so you don't have a bunch of huge balls of yarn that you're trying to manage while you're working on your project. So I'd love to show you how to make one. Here I just have a ball of yarn, and if I wanted to wind a little bit off by hand, this is what I would do. If you want a really small ball of yarn, you're just going to take your two fingers and you're going to put the tail right in between them like this, and then you're just going to hold it and make a figure 8. And so you can just wind off as much as you want. I'll just do a little bit here. And so once I have the amount I want, I just pinch it at the center, pull it off my fingers, and then I'm going to take a little bit more yarn and just wrap it around the center. Then we can take our scissors and just give it a little cut here. And now we have this tiny little ball. I just take this little tail and tuck it in to the center there. And we just have this tiny little center pull ball of yarn. It's perfect. So if you want to make a larger one, and sometimes I do make larger balls of yarn like this, if I do have a larger project or I'm making a swatch or something, you basically do the same thing. I just do it over 4 fingers. So I'll put the yarn right in between in the center, and again, hold it and just do the figure 8. And you can actually make a very large ball of yarn this way. And so you would just keep winding and winding and winding and winding until you were happy with the size. And same thing, you can just pull it out, wrap it around, give it a trim, and there you go. So you can make these in all different sizes. And again, it's perfect, especially for small toys or little decor items where you don't need a lot of yarn. Try making your own little hand wound ball. I think you'll really enjoy it.